Hey everyone, this is Awesome Wakabayashi from Zen Ideas. I am now representing a CubeDrive Flow product. So this is a new product from Zen Ideas. This is just a CRM, client management system, specifically designed for non-profit organizations. And just so you know, this is nothing to do with the WordPress or Jet Engine plugin. Some people watching my video because of that, but this is a totally different product. We develop ourselves. Yeah, just so you know. And this is one of our clients. They run non-profit-based childcare business. So they have different type of product. So this is their intake process. So the parents are filling out lots of different types of forms, like intake forms, consent forms, outdoor play agreement, immunization forms, school age bus, anaphylactic allergy form, and pre-authorized debit, that's a payment agreement, and a photo release form. And there's some other bunch of forms I'm not really listing. So the parents have to fill out a PDF form, and most of forms they have to put the signature, and then after they submit it to the child care staff, and they countersign it, and they actually print out all the forms and put in a cabinet. Okay, so before actually they get the forms, the staff have to email those forms to the parents. I mean, you can see there are lots of manual labor work here for the admin staff here. And then, they're using the filing cabinet. Let's say somebody is asking, who has allergy to sunscreen, or how many toddlers or preschoolers or infant do we have? It's very difficult to find that information. And actually this information, how many toddlers, preschoolers, infants, so they often have to submit that information to the city, which is funding the program. So that takes many hours to pull the data out. Now, so the solution we came up with is very, very simple. It's just digitize everything, every form. So we digitize all the PDF forms in the electronic form in our data system, and we do have electronic signature features, right? So that's not a problem. And they can submit each forms, and then it goes in just one cloud database. All right. Now their staff can access to the database, and then they can pull out all the data here. And who has allergy to sunscreen? It's easy. And how many toddlers, preschoolers, infant do we have? Just one click. All right. So I can show that to you, how we did it, and then what you can get from this. First, the parents has to register on the portal site, and I will walk you through the workflow we have developed so that the old workflow is streamlined. All right, so this is parent registration form. So you put your title here, and your name and last name and your email address. So this is really important. You have to put the right email address. And then you will pick your child care provider. All right. So if this is your care provider, so pick this and hit submit, right? And then once Centrepointe Childcare Service admin approve it, so you will get those two emails. All right. So let's go to first email here. Now here is just login link here. And this is your credentials. So username is your email address, and here is password. So this is a temporary password. So make sure you change to something unique to you. And then let's hit the go to login system. So let's change that, and then put that username. Copy your email address, and then go login. Okay. So this is the first screen. As a parent, you need to start filling out the forms. Now let's open this application. And these are forms you need to fill out. Now red forms, those are required forms. Okay. And then the green colors are once you submit it successfully, it turns green. Okay. And the blue forms, these are required only for parents who are paying full fee. And the yellow ones are optional forms. And then the bottom one here, those forms are you need to fill only one of those two. And if you have infant, you have to fill out infant intake form. And if you have toddler preschool age children, you have to fill out this form. Okay, so let me quickly show it to you. So I'm going to fill out this parent consent form. Now, so those are just the database here. Now go to on the top right here. So hit the add button, and the forms, the electronic forms, gonna pop up. So you're gonna start filling out those forms, and all those red frames. So those are required field. Okay, so let's just start filling out the forms here. Okay, so I'm almost done. Now you can put the signature here, just click that. So you can use a trackpad or mouse, or if you don't like doing that, so you see this QR code, you can actually take a picture with your smartphone, and you can use your smartphone or iPad to use your finger to put the signature on. So I'm going to just use my mouse to put my signature here and hit save. Alright, so the submit button is kind of grayed out, so that means I haven't finished that, so I probably missed the filling out. Oh, here we go. So this need to be filled out. Okay, so I forgot to pick all the days here. And save. Now it turns blue, so that means I'm ready to submit. Okay, and hit OK. Alright, so let's go back to all forms here. So now you'll see it turns green, right? Now, if you have more than one child, so you have to fill out another form for your another child. So just click this again, and then hit this plus button. Alright, now, so a good thing about it is, so you already filled out mother's name, so you don't have to repeat again. So all you have to do is just change those empty field here, okay? And then just hit submit. Now I logged in as a staff, admin staff for this childcare service center, and now we can see the parents are filling out forms. So those are numbers. So the parents consent form, 110 forms submitted, and then the outdoor play agreement form, 105 forms. So those are numbers. All right. So if you click here, so you'll see all the names who submitted. All right. And then so let's just go back here. So let's go back all the forms. All right. So basically, they are filling out the database, and I'll show you this infant intake form. So this is kind of interesting. They got all the information, whether they eat the solid food or so. I just open up one here. So as you see, lots of information here. My child drinks breast milk or formula or both, and then they are starting eating solid food, yes or no question, and they have some favorite food and what they don't like. So all the information that the care provider needs to know. And then this is when that search capability is going to be handy. So let's see. So here's the search button. So for example, so I'm going to just pick my child drinks. Okay. And then you can pick here, okay, formula, and then search. So boom. So all the formula is already filtered out. So it's really handy. So, and also now this is just a simple search. Now let me show you advanced search next. So go here again. And then right here, I got the advanced search, and then let's add a condition. So let's say my child drinks equal to formula. Okay, hit OK, and hit search. All right, so it's all formula. All right, so next, and we can add a condition. Now the baby drinks formula, and then I'm gonna add a condition and add a condition, and then let's say. And a favorite food, let's say contains, let's say banana. search. All right, so here we go. Formula, and then they like banana. So let's see, I think there. Click that. Yeah, so it has banana here. Okay. And then let's put another field here. And my child. All right, so my child usually sleeps. Equal to on the back. So let's see, search. All right, so it's only one. So let's take a quick look here. Formula, and then he likes a banana, and then and the sleeves in the back. Okay, here we go. Now the last one thing is, all right, so how many toddlers, preschoolers, or infant do we have? Again, so all the system, they have to go through the filing cabinet. But now let's go back to dashboard here, and here's the staff dashboard and data summary. So we created that for them. Now, so we can see quickly how many people, how many toddlers, how many preschoolers, how many infant do we have. And this is really dynamic, generated like a real time based on date of birth, because as a part of the intake form, they have to put their children's date of birth. So based on that, their birthday, so we can keep track their age, right? So that's how we can generate a report in real time like this. All right, so this is kind of a quick overview of our data management system can do. I think this is a huge leap for this client from all the PDF and the paper management system to all digitals and one database solution. So hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.